It's leather.
Let me see the pictures. Put it up to the camera. Oh, okay. One of those looks like a pussy, and I go, "What magic is that?"
Girl magic.
Girl magic.
Mm-hmm. Did you? Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Man, I gotta tell you, playing with other people makes me really understand um that other people are fucking boring.
Quinn said the same shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I was doing the most. It's like I'm trying right now.
Oh, God, she's drinking the yoga juice.
Kombucha.
The liberal yoga juice. I bet this girl could do a handstand with one leg.
It's
You can do
true.
you can do the hero pose. I'm trying to remember. Jen, what's the pose where you have one leg down and you're kind of like holding your other leg with your like hands and like stretching in?
Wait,
You
wait.
remember? I don't know.
I
It's
hold on.
It's like you're doing like this and kind of like stretching it in. I'm trying to remember that pose.
Hold on.
All right,
Gonna-
doing a quick yoga lesson before we get back into it.
This is very
Yeah,
important.
okay.
My yoga life
Hold on.
matters a lot to me.
This.
No.
Like that? I don't know.
If you don't know it, then we're good. We're good. I'll have to do the research. I'll have to find it.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
That's kind of good though. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yes, do that. Yes.
That's impressive.
Nice.
Yes. I was doing. I'll have to find the pose again, and I'll send it to you, so you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. Those are the extent. I mean, I could do dancer, but I'm not great at it.
Yeah, but yoga's great.
I just want it to be known that all of that was unwarmed up, and I'm not usually quite so uncoordinated.
No. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna qualify that. This girl just started doing advanced yoga steps with no prep. We didn't get anywhere. I think you did amazing. You know what? Fuck these
Thank you.
guys. What do these guys know? They can't do handstands.
So Tyler broke one of his fingers in a pit at a concert.
Damn, girl, you got a good. No, fuck.
Yeah,
Never mind.
yep, that's it. I
I was like, I'm
know?
not gonna finish the joke. You'll finish it.
I got it. Yep. This was not my problem. This was not my fault. Not my fault. But yeah, he broke his pinky, and then he was talking about how, like he had like a really bad tension headache, and he should have done yoga, but it's hard to do yoga if you only have one hand, especially when the things that help his tension is like down dog based stuff. And I was like, oh, you can't do down dog with one hand? And he was like, no, maybe you can do that shit, but I can't. I'm like, I didn't think I was making an unreasonable request.
I don't think so either. If you actually do yoga for a bit, but also I'm thinking about it. Why can't you just do this? Like he's a fancy tea drinker, but on both of his hands. What stability do your pinkies really give you?
His pinky is broken in two places, and it is strapped to the finger next to
So it'd
it.
be with 3 fingers.
Yeah, he's got three fingers.
This is the German 3.
Downward dog with only one hand? That, I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not hard.
I mean, it is hard. But...
Well, it should... I mean, this guy isn't new to yoga, right?
No.
Yeah, it's not in the realm of impossibilities.
No, he was outraged that I suggested it. I was like, well, I don't know, dude. Like, get good, I guess.
So true, bestie. So true. Anyways, all right. What happened last time on Atomic Rodeo?
I don't know.
Molotov.
Well, then why'd you talk?
Why were you listening?
All right.
We went on a road trip. with Addie, and we had to cross a bridge.
Who's Addie?
Addie is the
Our slave.
no. No, she is the lady that we met in the first vault we were together, and she has, through a series of increasingly complicated charades, told us that she would hire us to take her to Mission City, and give us a big reward when we got there. And she is of a minority ethnic class, and thus we have faced racism and sexism and gross, and uh, it happened on this bridge. And they were like, hey, pay the toll. And then they were like, or you could give us her. And I was like, absolutely not.
This was
How-
the Ick Bridge.
Yeah, eat this rolling pin.
I literally was like, you know what? I need something gross. Like, you know what? And I was like, Ick Bridge.
Yes, we went to the Ick Bridge, and the punishment for being um, racist, sexist, and suggesting that you were going to sexually assault someone in Mima's general presence is getting bashed into pieces.
Based.
Oh, and one of them pulled a grenade, and I think Buff Out Bill shot the grenade out of his hand. And you also rolled dice to see if it did shoot the grenade out of his hand, because you were rolling a percentage dice to see if they were right-handed or left-handed.
Fuck you. Why'd you remind me I did that? Why did you remind me? I was like, you know what? 4 rolls isn't enough. We're gonna add more rolls. And now every time I have to roll if somebody's right or left-handed because it's 1 in 10 shot. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
listen,
I mean, that's also
I
the
would
most
let the
bizarre
other
thing
people.
I've heard of.
Yeah, I. This is what happens when I get to give the recap. I recall all the things.
that's true. It's just a detail that's gonna hurt me
Yeah.
because I'm a lefty.
Oh yeah, and I think Trevi, did you get brained? Did you get hit in the head real hard?
Um, I did get shot. Oh man, was it in the head though?
I don't know. You've got a wounded symbol upon you.
Let me see.
I think he actually did. I think he actually got a wounded head. Actually,
I don't think I.
no, I think we had a grave injury.
I did have a grave injury, but I don't think it was to the head.
Where was it?
Uh, I don't remember. Let me see here. I'm looking at my health chart, but apparently, I guess it didn't save or something.
Very strange.
My HP is at 5 out of 11 though.
Oof.
Ooh.
Yeah, I took a hit
Yeah.
somewhere.
I was like, you did take 5 damage. I think it was in the head. I want to say it was in the head.
Because I think if you get hit in the head, you're blinded? Or like
No, I think it was
you're
my.
concussed?
I thought it was my torso.
Oh, maybe.
I think it was my torso.
That one's pretty bad too. That one's like,
Like you have broken ribs and shit.
head is you're momentarily dazed and lose your normal actions in your next turn. No, it wasn't that one then. Oh, torso, you begin bleeding heavily. At the end of each subsequent turn,
Oh,
you suffer a dice point of physical damage, ignoring all DRs.
Oh, yep. That sounds right.
Yeah, you still have that wound.
Ooh.
So he bleeding out. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one time Trevi decided to actually fight, instantly gets horribly wounded. The one time he chooses to fight.
Good. All right, so what do you do about your critical wound? You're bleeding out, actually.
Well, turns out it's a good thing I have medicine as a skill.
Okay.
However, this involves doctoring myself, which we all know is very easy.
You will take a DR for administering doctoring on yourself.
There is actually a thing about if you doctoring yourself.
There
I guess
is?
like you get you get a disadvantage. I forget where though.
Really?
Disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
A difficulty.
I think we'll see. Yeah.
I was like, we don't do
It's
that
been, it's
here.
been 3 or 4 weeks since I last was on Fallout Worlds. So.
Mima's contribution is she cracks open one of the purified water she's got and just pours it over the wound. It's like, I don't know.
Oh no.
I'm helping. It's purified water.
Ah!
I have 4 of them.
Oh, it's purified. I was like, I thought you were pouring radiated water on my wound.
No, I save the spiced water for myself. I get all the
Spiced
spicy water.
Okay. So, yeah, we're on the bridge. All these fuckers are dead, and I just like slip against the railing of the bridge, and I pull out my med kit that I think we established we had, or I had.
I help.
Let me check my gear.
By I help, I mean I probably mostly get in the way, but my intention is to help.
So I remember we talked about this. I was like, hey, I have the medicine skill, but do I need a med kit or something? And I think the rules said no, you just need a roll for it.
Yes.
So here we go.
Let me see.
Medicine here. And then
If you use a stim pack or anything like that, it does automatically heal your injury. It treats your injury or gives you health. Unfortunately, because you are doing medicine on yourself, that is not enough.
Wait, can I roll to assist because I said I was helping?
That is true. You are pouring purified water. Roll to assist.
Wait, what?
I don't
think
know. There's
this-
a roll to assist button.
I'll just hit the roll to assist. Oh, it didn't work.
I tried.
Do I just roll an additional time or something?
Oh no, I got it. Hold on.
If we put all our brain cells together, maybe you won't die.
Oh shit! D&D Beyond disappeared for 1 second, and now I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
No.
Ugh!
You accelerate. Oh no, I gotta look at the complications for this before I kill you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe I get complication when I'm stabilizing. Oh my god.
Me like
Okay.
I'm carefully bandaging it, making sure like the bandage is clean, making sure that like it's dry and that everything's in order. And she just dumps water on the bandage. I'm like, what are you doing?
All right, suffer 2 damage. Or no, wait, it's one. It's one of these. Suffer 1 damage.
Suffer 1 damage. Fuck.
You're bleeding out. Could also use a stim pack if you have one.
I don't think I have a stim pack.
Can I offer you some potted meat in this trying time?
Don't waste it on me. I'm just gonna die anyway.
I mean, but it's really not a waste because if you die anyway, I can just make
Oh
more.
no. This is awful.
It's a renewable resource.
Let me double check and make sure I don't have a fucking stim pack or some shit.
Nobody has a stim pack. None of y'all.
I don't think
Holy
any...
They weren't available in the stores. I've asked.
I've got
That's
Rad
so true,
away.
bestie. That's so true, bestie. That's so
Yeah, but
fucking... That's so true, bestie. I did totally fucking starve you.
Oh,
You're literally
no.
on the way.
I don't.
Hi, cat. Hello.
Oh, you saw boy? You saw? Oh,
The cat cam is on. I can see him.
I can't see the cat cam. Sorry. There we go. Look at him. Isn't he
I know
great?
where my character is in all this. Do I just appear randomly, or am I
You
out?
appear,
taking
appear.
shit?
You appear. You're here.
No, I
You-
just materialize.
You
You're
were.
in somebody's pocket.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't. Brad, where are you? I think Brad has medicine too.
I have medicine.
Oh, why the fuck am I doctoring myself if you have medicine?
I don't have the proficiency thing for it, but I have medicine. I can help out.
Yeah, you don't need proficiency to use it. Basically, when you roll, and if you already have the stim pack, you're just rolling to. He just, you little shit. I hate this little man. Anyways, you're just rolling. You're just-
What?
Yeah, I tried doctoring myself, and then she just splashes me with water, and I'm like, ah.
Sorry, I got distracted on the cat. You're just. I also drank half the skull. Uh, you are basically just rolling to get additional healing. So when you use the stim pack, you can use it just to give health, like a flat 4 HP health, or to fix his injury. I assume you want to fix his injury if you're going to be using the stim pack.
I don't have a stim pack, but yeah, I'm trying to fix his injury.
Oh,
I
you
don't
don't
think any
have
of
a
us.
stim.
Yeah, I don't
Wait.
think any of us have a stim pack.
Oh, so you want to do this?
I'll try to help.
All right. Does anybody want to help her?
Does anybody? I'm telling you what to do.
Yeah, yes, that is what I would hope you were doing.
And
All right, roll. So you have one DR taken away from it because you're not self-administering. So roll for medicine.
okay, I was good at the roll to assist, but that works.
Mima
Go
realizes
away.
that she's in the way and decides to go start pulling pieces off of the people that they killed instead.
These are gamey folk.
Oh no.
You motherfucker!
Wow, we're all rolling terribly today.
I mean,
Okay, well, first of all, you didn't do your thing right. Well, wait, no, wait, Trevi
Why did you
didn't do
roll
it right.
didn't do it right. I didn't do it right.
Yeah, you rolled twice. You rolled again, basically. So when you roll the assist, you just kind of add a dice to her roll.
I added dice to her roll. Oh, just like a
Look.
d20?
Yeah, Princess, I beg you, make one more d20, please.
Okay, just random d20.
Yes.
That's what I rolled a 4 and a 15. The 15 just doesn't count, right?
Well,
Is that how it
Well,
works?
you know what? Fuck it. I'll allow it. Never mind. Had a quick
Okay.
judgment, self-judgment. We're
This
gonna
is-
take that 4, which is all we need. But you also did crit.
Well, we're all just rolling nat 20s. We should be playing D&D instead.
All right.
I'm fucking
One
with
more
you.
round of rolls. I want one more round of rolls. Y'all had a complication and a success. I just want another roll. I just want another roll. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Ugh.
Come on, Chloe. Give me another roll.
Hey,
And now
a
me?
success.
No. Chloe, roll 2 more dice, d20s for medicine.
2 more.
Yeah, because you're assisting. Or because Trevi's assisting.
Okay.
Oh.
2 d20s.
Yeah, that's his like
Uh,
assistant role I'm counting as. And then
Five
okay,
and 12.
good. You get 1 action point to you.
Sweet.
So Princess gets 1 action, and you don't bleed out.
Yep. So your penalty is ignored for now.
Yeah, I'm just telling him, like, just pack it. Just pack it. No, what are you doing? Pack it. Just-
I know what I'm doing. Shut up.
Well, your wound is stabilized. You are not gonna bleed out anytime soon.
I offer him the rest of the bottle of purified water.
Thanks.
You heal 3 hit points when you drink it.
Oh.
Okay.
So just for reference, we've treated your injury, so the penalty is no longer there. However, if you were to take damage in the same torso along with the the damage effect happening as well, it will reopen.
Oh, that's at my door.
Here, I'll just post it on here.
So we're in for another long stretch of Trevi hiding behind other people.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Ding dong, door ditch me.
I had a lapse in
It's a
judgment.
good time to do it. I'm
I
drunk.
allowed the peer pressure to get to me. Never again.
Yeah, I mean, we may give you shit, but I mean, can't give you shit if you're dead.
Sure
I
you
mean,
can.
you can. I've seen
Huh?
it It's called speaking ill of the dead man. It's a thing.
Oh,
I mean, also, you can. I can make him into food, and then everyone can make him into shit.
okay. I wasn't. Okay. I wasn't talking seriously, but I guess we should just keep going.
Thanks, though.
Sure. Sure.
First thing,
Starts hobbling.
have we done our looting?
No, we have not.
Loot.
Cool. For simplicity's sakes, you're getting 6 pipe pistols, and 6. The fuck do these people get? Don't freak out too much. These are pipe pistols. These things are made out of wood and steel. Saw that face.
Just like, what am I gonna do with all these pipe pistols?
I didn't finish that chart I was supposed to finish. God damn it! Now I have to more incentive to finish that chart. I think they have road leathers. Yeah, get 6 road leathers, please. Why am I doing it this way? I'm being silly.
Oh.
Didn't have any caps on?
Put in notes. I already put it in there.
Road leathers.
Yeah, 30 caps. Okay.
Sorry.
Look, between the 3 of us, each of us get 10.
Okay, y'all just fought raiders. Yeah, y'all have road leathers, 6 pairs of road leathers, 6 pipe guns, and 6 tire irons. Oh, that's buttons.
So how are we
Love you,
splitting this
buttons.
up?
I'll figure that out. I'm not here to give you fairness. This is the wasteland.
I mean,
Also 6 bodies if somebody wanted to.
We don't
I
have a
pull
bag of
out my
holding.
machete. I pull out my machete.
Oh.
Also, I can carry 240 pounds of shit. So,
My grandma pack horse.
All right, between Trevor and I, who's the scrawny of us? How much can you carry?
I'm not Trevor.
Trevi, whatever.
Trevor is my father.
I don't have my journal with me. I wrote everyone's names on it. What's your total weight?
You're not allowed to ask a girl that.
My carry weight is 200.
All right,
What's yours?
190. I'm the scrawny.
Meemaw could just put both of you over, one over each shoulder.
That's right.
Love you, buttons. Get out of the way. I can't look at the camera now. Okay. So,
So 6 pipe pistols, 6 road leathers,
6 tire irons.
6 tire. Just each of us take 2 or something?
I mean, I guess. Or,
If you want to carry it all, I'm fine with that.
Same.
I mean, I could carry it because I'm not going to use any of this stuff. It smells of desperation and bad ideas. So I was just going to figure we could sell it or trade it or something.
I mean, yeah, we probably were gonna sell this shit, weren't we?
Yeah.
For caps.
Are you also using a pipe pistol, Trevi?
Yeah.
Well, you can loot the pipe pistols off of ammo. I'm pretty sure they still have bullets.
oh shit, yeah, I forgot ammo exists.
It just so happens that all of them shot their last shot.
What's the pipe pistol shoot? Like, what is 38? What the fuck does it shoot? It shoots some bullshit caliber.
It shoots 38s.
38? How did I know?
Yeah.
How did I hate everything. Everything has these anemic calibers.
I have a pipe pistol. You've never seen Meemaw even touch it.
I think it'd be a better improvised beat down.
Somewhere in the back pocket of yours.
My prison pocket.
No, I learned the hard way. You don't put guns in there.
Oh no. It's a good thing you're a ghoul.
Get shot on the inside. Let me see. There's not an ammo thing. Where's the ammo chart? Why do you fuck me like this? Okay.
You all look over at me, Mom, after you're finished bandaging and you're like gathering stuff, and I'm like wrist deep in somebody's chest cavity.
Ugh.
Pull out a liver.
You get 12 bullets each from every body.
I'm just looking elsewhere as I'm bleeding.
Oh, you're gonna start processing these folks?
Yeah,
How long do you want to spend on processing?
not too long, because I don't really have a way to. I'd like to get like some really good organs. Like I want a heart, I want a liver. Yeah,
Okay.
I want a heart and a liver, and I'll take like one big thigh muscle. Because I've got like a sack of road salt, so I'm just gonna dump it in there until I can process it later.
I'm trying to think of what would be a good number for how many bodies you can break down per hour. Oh, hey, boo boo. And I'm thinking an hour per body.
Yeah, I would only try. I would field dress one raider.
Yeah, but you're only going for certain cuts. So if you're
Yeah, I
splitting
don't
up
want
cuts,
the whole thing. I just want heart, liver, big piece
would-
of thigh meat.
if you're willing to stay 1 hour, you can get 2 sets of what you're asking for. Because
All right.
1 hour is a full cut. Write that down somewhere. Cite that to me later. These are your special. I've added more and more special rules for Jen. Got cannibal rules now.
Okay. I guess that goes in food and drink.
Yeah, put like people. So heart, it's a let me say, what organs did you get?
I wanted liver, heart, big piece of thigh meat.
Oh, so 3 bits.
Yeah.
3 bits of food. Alright, cool. Okay.
So do I have 2 of each of those?
Yes.
I stay an hour? Okay.
Yeah, because you're breaking down 2 different because you're taking a partial breakdown of a body. So you
Okay.
can get 2 if you were doing the hour. Okay. And and we're gonna loot the site. So let me look at the loot chart for that one. Cause y'all need your crafting stuff. Let me see. What the fuck? Okay. You know what? I'll just say you get 1 common item.
What's your total?
1 common item total. I'll get to sort
Okay.
that one out.
Do you think that
Oh,
a
wait,
human liver would be the equivalent of like some rad roach meat?
Why?
Because I was gonna put stats into the thing.
Stats into the what's the rad roach meat stats that you want?
Oh, it just heals 4. I just wanted to know what to put in there. It doesn't have anything extra. It just heals.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to game the system.
No, I was like, is there liver stats I'm unaware of in real life? I was like, I'm amicable. I just want to hear the argument.
I mean, I think that liver would give you, like, it's very high in iron It's really good for you, and I imagine that these guys are very irradiated.
Very spicy.
Very spicy. Oh, I bet their livers probably will get you a little bit fucked up.
For sure.
I think maybe for you, you might experience it as like fucked up, like ooh, I'm fucked up. But other people might be like, oh, I'm fucked up.
Fair.
I think that person I ate wasn't necessarily sitting well with me. I am desperately trying to look up the loot for shits, and I can't find it. I hate this. I'll probably have to make a thing. Magazines. Let me just do one quick check, and then we'll resolve doing the run. Well, then we gotta resolve traveling. Yeah, road resolver is just one common item total. Because, well, this is like a truck stop. If anything, this is like a improvised roadblock, not like a proper place to loot. So.
Is there some like razor wire or something?
Let me look at the map. No. Oh, were you wanting to take a particular mod for a weapon?
Well, Nemo's not very creative, so
I was gonna say, I think that's an actual mod for the rolling pin.
it is. Yeah,
Okay.
you can put razors in your rolling pin.
So for mechanics, like RP, I love that, but for mechanics, we're not doing that.
Okay.
Does that make sense? We gotta have the. Wait, is that technically a common item? Sorry, yeah. I'm trying to balance out this fucking scrounging mechanic for modding.
Oh, there it is. I was looking for that. Yeah, the first aid, increasing the difficulty by +1 if you're treating or to perform a first aid on yourself. I was trying to confirm if I was right.
Yeah, I was like, it sounds right, and even my gut instinct is like, yeah, that makes sense. It's like the asshole who did a fucking appendectomy on himself. Look it up, he did it in Antarctica. He did his own appendectomy, and I was like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? Oh, never mind. I am so sorry. Actually, if you want to scavenge for junk, can I get a roll of hands? Do we want to scavenge for junk? It's going to take time. Now, Mima is breaking down a human, which takes an hour. So the
I
other
mean,
two...
if
Yeah?
if she's butchering a person right now, I'd take the time to scavenge then.
Okay, it's going to be an int repair check. With a difficulty of... Okay, cool. And then... Oh...
So is it like an endurance survival check, or what are we rolling for?
Int repair.
Oh, into repair? Okay.
Yeah, int and repair.
2.
Damn, only one success? Fuck. Oh, buttons! No! No, I lost it. Buttons, don't bite me!
Oh, by the way, I'm the party's repairman, so I mean,
Yeah, this is for scavenging apparently. So
repairs
you can
for
roll for it, too.
scavenging?
I don't know. It's what.
Yep.
She
You got
said.
nothing, Chloe. Eat rocks.
Aw.
Eat rocks.
Eat rocks.
I owe the 1 success. Boo.
Wait, see. Salvaging item, 10 minutes per item.
10
Being
minutes
salvaged.
per item.
Wait, what? Salvaging items takes 10 minutes per item being salvaged and requires... Oh, well, if you have a full hour... Roll again for me.
Do you want to do it or you want me to do it?
You could do it. You said you're the repair person.
I actually have proficiency in that.
Same result.
What is it?
1 success.
1 success.
Oh, I'm sorry, I rolled this. You get nothing. All right, you got 40 more minutes. You get nothing. You lose.
I mean, I can keep rolling if that's what you want me to do, or we can get a move on.
Well,
You
I mean,
got 40 minutes. Mima is breaking down men into meat.
Oh,
you.
okay.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, you have 40 minutes.
Okay, gotcha.
Now, granted, you could stay longer if you want. I'm not gonna stop you. Actually, I will probably stop you.
2 successes on the next one.
What? Thanks, buttons. Just one. Oh, you get one. You get one common item. All right,
One.
you got 30 more minutes.
One common.
Do another
item. Okay. Boop. Double fail.
Get out. Do another one. You have 20 minutes.
I might as well.
If you're
Double
gonna do it, you're
success.
doing it as assistance. So you only roll. So you roll 1d20 essentially.
Okay, you have the repair and intelligence thing?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I roll one more time.
Hold on. Who's rolling? Yeah.
I'm
it's you.
doing assistance, so
Yeah. So Trevi. Oh, nope. Nope. That's a no-go. But you get 2 common items from your efforts. So you have 10 more minutes left. Do another roll.
Okay. 1 success.
2 common items.
Oh.
Yeah. And if,
So-
and if y'all had scavenger perks, you'd get like more common items and stuff like that.
So we got 3 items total,
Yeah. Common items.
and we just choose from the list.
I would just label them as common items. You don't have to like make them a certain thing.
Oh, okay.
Let's come on. Let's help ourselves with the abstraction. We'll just label them as common items, and then when you want to modify or create a modification for a weapon, you can say I use this many common items for it. I'm not gonna make you like raid the ceramic factory to get all the ceramics
the nuts
for your
and
ceramic
bolts
mod.
and. Okay, since
Yeah.
since I'm proficient in repair, do you want me to like be the one to carry this
Oh,
kind of shit?
I think you. I don't want to metagame this. I think you read it wrong, Olivia.
Go ahead.
It says you can salvage materials from junk items from your other items you wish to dispose of, use them later for repairs or crafting. Salvage requires that you have appropriate tools or facilities such as a workbench. Salvaging items takes 10 minutes per item being salvaged and requires int and repair tests with a difficulty of 0, roll 1 for each chunk that I'm salvaged.
You know what? I acknowledge that I read this wrong.
Oh well.
I'm moving on. I'm moving on with my life.
I mean, you can find common items just around, but maybe we just don't have to roll for it. But I mean, we can roll for it anyway. But anyway, doesn't matter.
The time to scavenge is a little bit higher up. I mean, scavenging scenes, partially searched, mostly searched, heavily searched. And if we have like an hour, we can mostly be under degrees mostly searched.
Oh shit! You can
Okay.
increase your. You can add a luck point to increase the number of junk items you scavenged.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You can salvage junk from junk items. Yeah. That's salvaging items. Well, I'll figure that out later. But anyways, I just wanted y'all to scavenge some common items because I want y'all to be able to modify stuff.
Appreciate that.
So, we're gonna move on.
I'll hold on to this. I'll hold on to the bolts and screws.
Okay, so just to summarize for Trevi, you are injured, but you are not bleeding out. Your injury has been sustained, basically.
As you're sitting in
Correct. So we need like a stamp pack or an actual first aid kit to treat that injury so it doesn't reopen later.
Yeah, I think you'll need to go to or you can also go to a doctor as well.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, thanks for biting me, buttons. I'm gonna go pet your brother now. Dick.
You look over at Mima after she's like shoving all of the pieces of man into her sack of road salt and shaking it around.
Oh.
Puts it back in her pack. She's got a finger sticking out of her mouth. She's chewing on it like a toothpick.
Oh.
Damn, I'm really thinking of that scene from the Genetic opera.
Mm.
Where he's like cutting somebody over, just muppets him, like goes up into. Yeah, that's you.
Oh,
Anyways,
There's a
Repo
really
Man is great musical because it's
There's
so
a pancreas.
bad.
There's a pancreas over here if somebody's a little peckish.
I'm good.
This one doesn't have any tumors on it.
oh.
Mm.
Yeah, in the Fallout universe, there's definitely tumors.
And
Tip-
worms.
Oh yeah, one of the guys, that one over there, he had a tapeworm that was like this long.
Oh,
Hey.
rad worms.
Yeah. He also had 2 appendixes.
How far are we from Mission City?
There's still a few days travel. The next settlement. Actually, yeah. You want to continue traveling?
I'm gonna be so pissed.
Before you do that, everybody eat food.
Okay.
And water.
I don't like the way you smile when you say that.
I like draining you of resources. It brings me a lot of joy and fun. Hello, Buttons. I need you to not sit on the tower. Love you. I love you. Anyway, so eat your foods. What foods are you eating? What waters are you drinking?
I did
Anyone
drink
have clean
water
water?
already, so.
That is true. How do you like that? Do you like that?
I think this is an appropriate time to eat one of the rations that we were provided.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah. So when you start to open up those rations, they're like, she's like trying to look into the tower. Isn't she cute? It's basically like a sealed bag. Like it's plastic and fresh. Gives a little puff when you open it up, and it looks like a little like meal that's like all pretty.
A rare sight to be sure.
I was thinking with GRE.
Mima eats one of the hearts like an apple.
Oh.
Honey, you're all kinds of messy. Wait, is that a fresh heart?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're all kinds of like you're given like.
Is it like juicy like an apple? Like it just gushes when you bite into it?
It's a pretty
I think
fresh
so.
heart. Yeah.
Yeah. Mima pulls out what is like a lobster bib from her lobster restaurant.
Oh no.
Oh.
You got like the cracker for like crab legs, but it's for the knuckles on their hands or something.
Let's be real. Mima doesn't need it. She just uses her teeth.
She doesn't need it, but style.
Yeah, style points.
It's just entertaining.
Hmm.
Oh.
Moving on.
I'm gonna be
So
so
y'all-
fucking pissed if I die out here.
So y'all have eaten and drinking your water.
Peace.
Yep.
Okay. Roll survival. Whoever cares to.
Is any of us proficient in survival?
I am.
Roll survival. Addie hasn't eaten.
Oh, what a shame.
We kind of need it for our reward.
I pull out one of my rations and offer it to her.
Humans can survive 2 weeks without food.
She kind of looks at
Yeah,
you
but
like
only days
surprised.
without water.
She kind of looks at you surprised and goes, looks up at the sky and goes,
Like she's looking at the sky like she's trying to tell what time of day it is.
Yeah.
Huh.
Maybe she's on an intermittent fasting diet.
Maybe it's Ramadan. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. Islam.
It was in the
still exists in the
encyclopedia.
Fallout world. Wait, is Islam in there?
Yeah, I have the eye encyclopedia.
Oh shit, we still have Ramadan, baby. And the prophet said, okay, so y'all are gonna begin your travels. Let's. Okay. So, Buttons, stop trying to eat that. Okay.
It's just Button's butt.
It's just Buttons trying to eat
She
them.
puts the butt in buttons.
Anyways, back to the game. So, as you travel down the road, you start to notice that the road stops being less stops being less a suggestion and more of a direction. And as you are trailing through the Central Texas wasteland, you see a little sign that is like highly painted over. It's one of the interstate signs. It's like a green with a white, but it's all kind of faded. And it just has written over it, Saint Market. It says mile away. Buns is chewing on one of the dice. All right, Buns, I need to take these away from you.
I think this place has a doctor.
I mean, good check. Miles and that far.
Trevi, do you need a piggyback ride?
Looks at you, surprised. Just starts crawling on your back.
We can go twice as fast now.
He was already slow on a good day.
Mima's like, I ain't trying to be out here all day.
He's the type that, like, you can hear his feet dragging.
Meanwhile, you might consider carrying him now around even when he's healed because he's so slow.
Yeah.
All right. After you get to Saint Market, so you see a little town, kind of covered in dust and sand, but moving all over the place. Ignore the sign that says Red Rock, not real. Anyways. Listen, I can't get art to support all my made up in my head art, all right? And I ain't drawing that. I cannot.
Suit yourself.
Anyways, so when you get to Saint Market, you notice like an uptick in like a lot of like Brahmin traders with their Brahmins and like caravans, and you even see some vehicles traveling around, carrying various wares, and they all originate from Saint Market. So when you get there, it's like it's a hustle and a bustle. Like people are moving goods around. You can start hearing hawkers, if you're familiar with the term, just like calling out like prices and things like that. And it looks like there's like a lot of hustle and bustle around the commerce around this area. So when you approach the proper gates, you look like you see kind of like just a guard with some armor. You know, he looks more distinguished than your average raider. He even has a little badge that says Saint Market Guard on there, and he says, "Oh, hello. Can I have your names and your purpose for being here, and any cargo you'd like to declare?"
Does he seem weirded out at all by Trevi getting piggybacked by a giant Meemaw?
When he sees you approach, he kind of thinks that he's like looks and he goes, "Huh?" And he goes, "Okay." And he kind of quickly edits his shock when he sees you being carried.
I imagine I still have blood most of the way up my forearms.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I mean, I tried to scrub it off with some sand, but now I just have bloody and sandy arms.
Sand.
Do we give our real names?
I mean, you guys call me Princess. That's my real name now.
Roll
My
sneak.
name's Ruth.
Roll
That's
sneak.
Princess.
I was
This
like,
is
if you're
Trevi.
whispering right in front of a man, you're gonna have to roll sneak to see how good you whisper, asshole.
This is my grandson, Trevi.
Okay, I'm sorry. What, Jen? What did your character say?
I'm Ruth. This is Princess. This is my grandson.
Roll charisma.
This is my, I mean, she told the truth about me. You guys just call me princess.
And that's Princess. He believes y'all. So he goes, okay, Ruth, your grandson Trevi, and a princess. Okay, we've had a few of those every once in a while.
What the fuck?
Well, I mean, you know, men call him princess when they take him into the tavern, but they don't usually keep the princess afterwards.
Can we
It's
come in?
because they don't remember their names.
Well, that's why they're called princess, not a real name.
Right.
Yeah.
Could we go in now?
What's your purpose of travel?
Taking medical attention? I don't know.
I turn so you can see all the blood down Trevi's.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. So, you can go down the street and to the right, there's old Sawbones. He should be able to help you out.
Old
Great, thanks.
Sawbones. Mm-hmm.
So he opens the gate. You see a few guards up, but like basically there's lower gates, and he just kind of opens up. So the gate is essentially a double large gate, and there's a little like portcullis, like a little smaller door just for individuals, where you can see individuals patrolling a higher part of the wall. So they like look down at you, kind of point guns at you, kind of lazily as you walk through. And you are in the settlement, and you basically can see people you can actually see the hawking that's happening and people calling out and everything like that.
Calling
Where do y'all
out.
go? Where do y'all go?
Well, I take my sweaty, bloody package to the doctor.
Your
I'm
grandson.
following.
You don't have to
My
be ashamed.
grandson.
You take your grandson.
Yeah, I take my grandson to the doctor. Also, Mima didn't lie. Her name was Ruth at one point.
Technicality rule. I didn't get this Ruth lore.
Well, it's not her name anymore.
So when you go there, you kind of see like an open air. So imagine you see a pavilion, open air, but it has a roof over it, and you can see various beds kind of laid around there, like military fold-out beds, and you see a gutsy, or not a gutsy, a what do they call that?
Lusty?
Mr. Handy.
Mr. Handy.
Mr.
Thank you. Eat your ass, dude. Eat your ass, dude. You see the doctor variant of a Mr. Handy running around, and you can see it's using its little saw to like cut off a limb there, do a little burning to heal people. It's like going around and administering lots of multiple medical effects at once. What's up?
He's cauterizing stuff.
Yes, catheterizing.
Oh.
Cauterizing,
Putting,
yes.
He's putting catheters in.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. He's doing it all, gamer. So basically, you can see this robot just treating multiple people at once, and you see a few like nurse types, like men or women, just kind of walking around, just kind of like checking in, making sure nobody's bleeding out immensely. So when you get close, the doctor says, hello!
Oh, that's too much energy. I need you to like bring it down to here.
Hello.
That's
How are you?
better. I'm awful.
Okay, we'll sit on this table, awful.
Okay.
That's doctor humor for you.
Do you have like paper on the table?
No, this is my people sitting table.
No, I know, but like, never mind. It's
He gets like the little claw and kind of like grabs your head and kind of like puts your head down to the table to like lay you down. He goes, "It's better if you don't talk." Okay, what's your issue?
He got shot in the chest.
Shows
kinda-
like the packed in wound.
Happens to the best of us. All right. Well, how are you gonna pay for it?
With ass. I mean.
Unfortunately, I do not have the biological material to where that would be a sufficient bribe.
Are you a robot fucker?
It was a joke. Here, I have some caps.
Roll
actually-
charisma to see if it was a joke. It was a
One
joke.
success.
It was a jest.
Oh no, if I say I'm gonna pay with ass and they literally try to like sever my ass.
I was gonna say, Mimo could take payments in ass, like literal ass cheeks.
Yeah. And Meemaw has taken payments in literal ass.
No. Oh god, guys. Well,
Pickle Dick, the bird? No, Pickle Dick.
Too chewy. Too chewy. Not
Too
worth it.
chewy.
right.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yes. Okay, so you're pretty injured. Okay, so let me check my doctor's notes here. Do you just want your chest to not be like bleeding, or do you want your full health healed up?
Well, I am at full health.
I guess it says that on the chart. Okay.
I just need my chest wound more permanently secured.
Spackle this over, Doc.
Just patch my drywall, please. All right.
I like look at Mima with like eyes. I've turned my pocket inside out and it's empty.
How much will it cost to get rid of my grandson's sucking chest wound?
You think I can sleep it off? What do you think, Doc? Am I gonna live? How long do I have?
Hold on, I need to look at the chart. Let me consult the chart. You're gonna fucking die, dude. Alright, let's look at the cost. Okay, so they're a doctor. Okay. Well, I've checked your insurance. Sorry, that's a formality. We don't have that anymore. It's 25 caps.
Meemaw reaches into, like, down her shirt, into her formidable bosoms, and pulls out the caps and hands it over.
Ah, thank you. Alright,
Thanks,
Stay
Grandma.
stay still, young boy. The drill approaches you menacingly. One of the claws grabs your t-shirt and lifts it and just zoom, zoom, zoom. Your shirt now has a hole in it. And your gaping wound, barely patched together, is there. And they look at it and they go, ah, I see the damage. Goes and stabs you with the needle. It is a thick needle, too. And there was no ease to it. It was just roughly inserted into you. All the liquid inside the needle put right into you. And then they give you a spray. There's a little spray bottle. And your wound, it gets stapled. Zzz, a little laser. Cauterized.
Did the
And then-
robot pull the packing material out first?
No.
Yes. No.
It's now a part of me.
No. That's part of you. That's extra. Alright. And then they put back the shirt and they do some little staples.
Close his shirt.
Because they tore open his shirt.
Great.
So his shirt's now put together a little roughly.
Now you look like our friend McRib.
Oh. Yeah. Cinematically, montage of his arms flailing and him crying like a bitch throughout this whole
Oh yeah,
process.
there was no painkillers during this
Just-
whole fucking scene.
Like, you saw, screaming, begging, bargaining, grief, the whole cycle. Acceptance.
Pissing, shitting.
At some point, acceptance of his fate.
No, I just imagine he's like laying there traumatized, like,
Meanwhile, looking at the limb bucket.
Hey, eyes off the merchandise.
Oh
You
no,
never
they have
know.
multiple streams of income here.
Holds the
Oh.
limb and like goes, "You never know when you need this." Turns around to somebody literally right behind Trevi, staples arm onto them.
Oh.
Were they missing that arm, or has he put like a left arm on where a right one is supposed to be?
It looks like a decorative arm.
Oh, an extra.
Yeah, this person got a third arm surgically, not, naturally through radiation.
Ah,
Mm.
right. Understood.
Oh.
how you doing, Cheffy?
I don't think I ever want to go to the doctors again. If I get shot,
Mm.
just leave me be. I've had
I
a good
can-
life.
I think that's not true.
I mean, my life before all this was a lot better.
Why'd you leave it then?
Let's not talk about that. He gets off the
His
table.
parents kicked him out.
Oh.
I refuse to acknowledge my background story. Hold on. I have a chart for how much you can pay. So they, okay, so just to let you ladies and gentlemen know, I can actually sell you medical supplies.
Oh. How much post impact?
What currency are you paying in?
Caps?
That's not gonna be good for you.
What other
Which
currency
flavor
would
of
you prefer?
Monopoly? Yeah, which flavor of Monopoly money do you take here?
Well, this is Oil Man territory, so whatever the price is, it's 15% down when you pay with oil dollars,
Ah,
with petrodollars. But because we're a larger settlement, goods are generally a little cheaper here. So let's see. If you want to buy a stim pack to heal him on the go, it's 45 caps
Oh,
instead of the normal 50.
I'm a little bit short on that. I'll come back to you.
Sorry about that. Maybe you can go to a general merchant and sell any goods you might have. Or, you know what? Quite frankly, I bet you could probably sell some people that you don't need.
Slowly turns to me more.
I need those.
Oh,
Oh, I
man,
think
the only videos.
the robot may be referring to our.
To slavery? Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
which we're also not doing.
no. No, thank you.
Well, we have things to sell. Maybe. I mean, to be honest, though, if we try to sell our shit, we're gonna get oil man monopoly money.
Well, yeah, but then we can sell it back to other people who want that shit. Because they take that here.
Yeah.
Well, do your business dealings out of my office. Get out of here.
This is a clinic, asshole.
You exit the open air pavilion.
What do you call it? What do you call it? Like out in the field for the military with like the medical outpost. There's a word for
Oh.
that. It's
There's
more
a
like
word for
that.
A triage? A field op?
I don't know.
A tent that we are just calling a medical station, but, is just a tent?
Field hospital?
Yeah, field hospital.
Thank you, Jen.
Um,
You're amazing. We appreciate you. The skull is gone.
Impressive.
I won't be drinking any more skull, though, today. No more head for tonight. Anyway.
Or an infirmary, maybe?
Yeah. Like a tent at least covers the sides. This is like the top is covered, but
It's
your
the
sides are
pavilion.
not covered.
Yeah.
It's a pavilion.
It's a medical pergola.
Medical pergola. Yeah.
Yes.
Just an
Hey.
infirmary.
What do y'all do now? Also, did Brad fucking die? He said his internet was having him issues. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me just like harass him a little bit.
Also, is Zach not coming? Is he able to make it? I didn't hear a word from Zach.
No, Zach is not coming because he has
Good
work.
job.
At Brad, did your internet die and you have to send carrier
Also,
pigeons?
it's worth noting that like Buttons laid there, Buttons gets up some moves, Boo Boo immediately takes the spot. Like what?
Listen, this is how the cats work. All right, like it's like if you're not in front of mommy, then you know there's gonna be someone else who always takes the spot in front of mommy. Actually, I'm kind of okay. It looks like I'm strangling him. I'm not. He loves this.
Oh, well, same.
You know what we do over weekends is our own business. He loves it. He's actually like, I love this. This is exactly what I wanted. He's like beating his stupid tail like a dog. Like you can see his tail. He's like he's hitting it against the monitor, and you just hear dunk, dunk,
Bunk,
dunk,
bunk,
dunk,
bunk.
Yeah, look, you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Little idiot. Anyways, it's like his
Dunk, dunk,
mom.
There's mine.
Yeah, you got a little mat for them. Or wait, that's not a little mat for them.
No, those are meditation pillows. The other one's right there.
Cats are zen on the meditating.
Oh
pillow.
yeah! Look, it's Malcolm. It's the old man.
There he is.
I literally harassed Brad, and he just shows up. What powers do I possess?
To answer your question, no, I did fix my internet.
Ah!
The conversation was just on. So call it
I could just harass men, and they show up. That's how
That's
it
how it
works.
goes. That's how it works.
I mean,
I downloaded Grinder.
Brad, are you on your phone?
No, I'm not. I'm turning on my camera right now.
Oh.
Good man.
So I'm here now.
Well, Brad, to be fair, you didn't miss much.
What? I
Please
didn't.
recap. Can we have a mid-game recap for our D&D player?
This entire session so far has been Trevi is wounded. We loot. Trevi needs to go to a hospital. We get to the hospital. Trevi gets treated. The end.
Meemaw, you all watched Meemaw field dress 2 raiders.
Okay.
Part of the looting.
Yeah. And then she ate a fresh heart like an apple.
Okay.
Oh, but also you probably need to expend a food and water item from your inventory because we did do that.
Yeah.
And also,
Also,
Addie didn't eat or drink.
Yeah, Addie didn't eat or drink anything. I suspect it's Ramadan. And so she looked at the sky when she turned down food I offered her. So I don't know. And I suspect that Meemaw is the only person in this party that has any money.
That is probably an accurate statement.
Question for the DM. Given that I was bleeding out, if we did not succeed the medicine check, would I have just died?
Yeah. You're
Wow.
just bled out.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
I remember I thought about it. I was like, do I need to take medicine? Does somebody in the party really need medicine? Turns out it's really important to have somebody with medicine.
Yeah, I was surprised when y'all said you had no stim packs, and I was like, oh.
I
don't wanna
remember
die.
asking about it too, like on the first thing of what still we encountered. Do you have any stim packs? No. What is
Yeah.
that? Doesn't exist here.
Well, drugs are just expensive, period. It's like, y'all don't have stim packs? Idiots are like, that's expensive!
It is 50 caps base price.
Mm-hmm.
It is expensive.
What, you don't drive a Mercedes? Dumb bitch.
I could buy a stim pack.
Well,
look at you!
You can
Buying
afford
Stim-packs.
a stim pack. How much money would you have afterward?
Well, if I hadn't just paid to save your ass, I would have
Half a stim
buy
pack.
2 stim packs.
2 stim packs. 2.
Ooh, Stim.
We're balling out here.
Hey, Hey, you don't get to make fun of me when you couldn't even pay for your own life-saving procedure.
I spent all my money on dog food.
Is there seriously no Medicaid out here in the wastelands?
Because some of us can't live off of corpses on the fucking ground.
Exactly.
You could if you were tougher.
Look at me. Look at me.
What level are y'all?
Dude.
2.
I'm gonna level you up after this one.
It's like this is. Hold on. Can we just do a recall back real quick here to like Mima a session ago or 2 sessions ago saying like, Trevi, you should just be more assertive, and then Trevi, maybe you should just be a little tougher. What this bullying?
I love it. I love it because
Just
I'm
do
on a
more.
campaign to bully Trevi too, for plot reasons. But I'm glad the party is helping me.
Also, the Trevi. I've never seen Trevi pull out a gun in his life. 3 counts of bullying.
Oh, wow.
Trevi, that's your background
Keep
story.
going. This is the campaign humor.
Okay, so you're at Saint Market. It's a big marketplace. It seems that what is in demand is oil man dollars, which is very unfortunate because you didn't take the oil dollar quest. That really sucks for y'all, but you know, you do what you can.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
No, others do what they can. We will bear what we must.
We do what others can't.
Invest in alternative currencies.
No
So-
murder people more effectively than they do.
We need to sell our shit.
Yeah.
Is this
So-
like a haggling town? Are we expected to haggle?
So,
Probably.
Trevi, you're on your own. You just got out of the doctor. There's no painkillers. You just had kind of a semi-traumatic surgery. Pretty traumatic surgery.
It's
I'm not
pretty
gonna
traumatic.
lie. Please insert that clip from the Prometheus movie where she gets the surgery to remove the alien from her. That's basically what
He
you went through.
self-administers an abortion on the alien.
Yes! Go off, queen! Anyways, that's basically what Trevi went through. I was
Great.
picturing that when I was like, got stapled.
Yes.
So, as you're kind of like in your medical days, you hear somebody whisper into your ear, "Oh, hey, partner. Do you need somebody to sell you something? Is there some goods on the market you're looking for?"
What does this person look like?
They're so when you turn around, they look like they have these big black glasses. Like, I don't know how else to describe them except like librarian cat lady glasses. They are like this elevated and have decoration. She has this blonde hair, and she seems to be in a mix of like casual clothes and some leathers on, as is the scene, as is the setting. She seems to have some sort of data pad on her arm, and she has this like lipstick and this large grin at you.
I'm trying to like clock and see if she's like the type who like, I'm selling shit and opens up her trench coat kind of deal, or if she's like,
She doesn't have a trench coat, if that makes you feel any better.
or if she's like a floozy or something.
If she's a floozy, roll charisma to detect floozy.
I'm like, what are you selling? Are you trying to scam me? Are you trying to sell me sex? What's happening here?
Hold on, wait. Actually, you know what? I'll role play it. Actually, we don't have to roll. You know, I have some goods you might not be able to buy. Yeah, I might have some goods that you might not get any other place. As she plays with her hair and looks at you with a little wide grin. She's not hiding. Everybody else can see this. Trevi is getting flirted with aggressively.
That's pretty suspicious.
I whisper to Mimo, I kind of just want to see how this plays out.
I think it's gonna end in tears for everyone involved.
It'll be worth it.
He whispers to her, "How are you in defeat?"
I'm sorry, honey. I don't buy and sell feet. Are you one of those kind of boys?
No, I was just asking.
Oh, well, bless your heart. I don't believe you. But fair.
He's,
Do you want to go back to my place so we can make a deal?
I don't have any money.
Oh? Yeah, I saw you at the doctor's clinic. You didn't have any money there either. But your friend does. Mighty embarrassing of you.
I'm not getting my friend to give you money to get me laid.
Get you laid? I'm sorry. I'm a respectable saleswoman. What kind of operation do you think I'm running here?
I need to go.
No.
Oh.
She says no aggressively, and Meemaw steps forward.
Put my hand on the pistol.
Ah!
My energy gun.
So this is what you basically see. Ah, hello. Are you this boy's mama?
She's my grandmother.
Yeah. I put a giant hand that still has blood caked in the fingernails on his shoulder.
Grandma.
Well,
Oh, can you make her go away?
Why are you harassing my kid?
well, y'all are newcomers to town, and you don't look like the usual folk. I wanted to see if y'all wanted to purchase anything. You look like the few people who ain't around here, and quite frankly, if you see the people around here, that's a good thing. Now, I don't sell any immoral stock. I'm gonna tell you that. I don't sell skin around here. Okay? But I do sell goods. Real goods. And I accept cash.
Do you sell comics?
There are way more important things than that.
I have a few editions.
No,
What's your favorite? Grognak? The Mechanist?
no.
The Mechanist, yeah.
Which editions do you have?
Well, I don't have any anymore.
Well, did you read the ending?
Only like the first half of the series.
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's so much more you need to read. But besides that, stops talking to Trevi and just literally looks at you, me mom, and says, I do have goods of real material wealth out here. And I'm one of the few merchants that doesn't sell in people. As much as that came off, I might be one of the few folks out here who is probably your best bet for a good salesman. Anybody else, they won't cheat you. Just be aware all their dollars might also be buying people.
Right. I do have one question though. Like businesswoman to businesswoman. If you
Oh.
knew that this kid didn't have any money, why did you approach him first?
I'm a sucker for like losing dogs in a race.
Ah,
You know, he's got that like. She kind of whispers to you this whole time. She's like, he's got that kind of like sad face, like he's looking for something in someone and not looking into himself for that. You know, he looks all kinds of a mess.
yeah.
It's like a drowning man. And you know, I can't just help but be morbid and, you know, offer an oar.
Right, to help him in the boat or smack him underwater, though.
Oh, whichever I want.
That tracks. Alright. Let's see what you got.
Okay. Well, let's come back to my store. She leads y'all to a shop. So when you enter the shop, it's kind of like how do I explain this? It's kind of like a strip mall, you know, except with all the glass on the fronts removed. So it's like there's these little sections of wall separating the different merchants. But they usually use like cloth covers for the roof and cloth covers for the front. So when you come to hers, it's like those fucking wall beads that some people have. So when you enter in, it's like just little beads all over you.
Beaded curtain.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So you come in and you see just all kinds of equipment. You see boxes and things like that, and you see like some weapons that have little. You see some bedazzling and some clarification on some of the weapons. Clarification meaning clairs.
Oh,
Excellent little plastic tchotchkes and shit.
Yeah. It's like you could buy a gun, but you could buy a gun with a little pizzazz to it. You got a Hello Kitty-esque vibe in here.
Excellent. I show her my hand knitted rolling pin holster.
Oh my lord! Did you make this yourself? Oh my god! She kind of touches, or she says first she touches it, says, "May I?"
Sure.
She kind of feels it very gently, but is methodically kind of going through it. And she goes, "Oh my gosh, your work is so good. How do you keep it throughout all this?" This points to the wider world.
Well, it's a skill that never really leaves you once you learn it, and I've had a really long time to perfect it.
Are you a pre-war ghoul?
Yeah?
I never like to assume, but we always wonder, us smooth skins. Oh, I bet I can learn a lot from you.
You know, I don't like to brag, but I did have a set of encyclopedias at my motel.
Oh my god. That's amazing. Listen, what passes for education out here is terrible. And unfortunately, my pa only taught me numbers. So, more power to you, quite frankly. She kind of whispers this to you away from Trevi. Honestly, I couldn't read any of those goddamn comics that boy was all on about. I just look at the pictures, but, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Honestly, I imagine he looks at a lot of pictures without knowing what the hell's going on, too.
Mm-hmm. All boys do. Alright, she says to the larger group. What can I sell for you?
Uh,
Are you willing to buy shit?
I'm willing to buy shit. I assume you got a lot of shit from some dead guys?
Yeah, I dump out 6 pipe pistols, 6 road leathers, and 6 tire irons.
you got it.
Ah! Oh, you really killed some people. Good.
To be fair, they were really rude first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bless you. Hold on, I gotta
Thank you.
pull up my Excel spreadsheet.
Bless you, princess.
Thank you. Excuse the manly sneeze.
We can't help what noises come out of us in our most vulnerable moments.
I'm sorry, was
True,
that a
true.
manly sneeze?
I didn't know sneezes had gender, to be fair. But I sound like this, so what do I know?
True.
Honey, there isn't such thing as a manly sneeze, alright? If it comes out of a woman, it's a womanly sneeze, no matter volume.
Good point, I guess.
You know,
Just sound different in my head than out loud, I guess. Then.
oh, well, you know.
I mean, scientifically speaking, yeah.
Right. Did you know when you take a skull apart, there's a whole bunch of little bones? Like you get like the head bone, right? But then there's like little bones in the ear holes.
My word, I wish I never knew that. Wait, you eat people, right? That's just why you're so painted.
I don't kill them to eat them, but if they're already dead, I will, yeah, eat them.
You
Waste
know,
not, want not.
I think people like you keep the wasteland clean. I just, you know, I applaud you, but I can't quite join you.
It's an acquired taste, usually born out of necessity.
All right, your peripherals are losing it, Brad. Keep it together. Keep it together.
I'm sorry.
Brad, I think you need to check what your mic input is.
Oh, is it low?
Yeah, it's not your face one. It might be your camera one.
Yeah, I think it's coming through your camera.
Oh, okay.
All right. You said tire irons, pipe pistols, and road letters. Ouch.
We'll sell the lot.
All of it.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's way better.
Okay, that's what it was. It was.
All right. Well, you ain't gonna like this. It's gonna be. Let's see. 306. You want caps or real dollars?
Real dollars.
You mean like the oilman bullshit?
You're in oilman land, all right? I forget to inform you. This is how things get paid.
What currency do they use in Mission City?
Oilman dollars. That's an oilman central. And you need to be careful when you're there. Especially with that one. She points at Addie. Does she have tags?
I just look at Addie and
Does she?
Addie kind of just like looks at you. And like she sees everybody looking at her, she goes,
well, let's just say the people that used to live in these nasty ass things are dead because
They wanted her.
yeah, they were a little bit too rude in their perusal of our I don't know, fairy, I guess.
I understand ropes. But I'm gonna say this. You need to be aware that people here sell people, and it's not wrong to them. You might want to go to a regular merchant and ask to see their wares. And they'll pull up tags and they'll show you how they tag people. But be careful not to get yours tagged. If she's a runaway, they'll identify that pretty quick, or they'll log it, and that'll get caught on record.
Oh, can we clarify what like tagging means? Like you like tag their ear or something?
Oh no, it's nothing you could see. It's under the skin. The process is like they inject something into you, and it's inside of you, like a chip. And when somebody scans it with these little scanners, it pulls out all the information: who's the owner, bill of sale, history, violations the slave has done, punishments it's gone through, all that. So the slave truly never is free. They'll always have that record inside their skin.
Unless you dig it out.
They usually put it by the spinal cord.
Oh shit.
I mean, you're welcome to dig, but that's a dangerous dig.
That's awfully high tech just to keep track of people.
Oh no! Some people say it was really cheap, actually. That's why they did it. I forgot what they said it used to be used in the pre-war. They said it was used for pets, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was also in the encyclopedia.
You realize I was actually like alive when people kept like cats and dogs as like pets and not as livestock, right?
Wow, you're that old?
Yes.
I thought this was your grandma.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. Slaps you in the face.
Ah!
I know your granny taught you manners.
Granny, remind me. Did you
Yeah.
teach me not to hit women?
I'd suggest you don't hit that one because I'm pretty sure she'll beat your ass.
You see her reach into her pocket, and you see a glint of brass.
I kind of want her to just beat Trevi's ass.
We avoid another trip back to the hospital.
Trevor in the hospital to get back in the hospital.
It might almost be worth the cost, honestly.
And that's how Trevor found his second girlfriend.
So how do we avoid her getting scanned then?
Oh, well, just, act like you own her. People don't scan other people's, people.
Oh, like if somebody tries to scan her, I go, "Whoa, bro!" Like that kind of a deal.
Yeah.
Think maybe somebody besides you should do that.
Yeah, no, I would no.
Yeah.
What about you, Metal Man?
Rick, can you imitate a slaver? I mean, you are kind of racist. I think you're the man for the job. I think you have it in you.
I can't believe couldn't ask that question to a black man. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe this man did that to me.
It's all in like southern twang, Throwing a couple of boys there. Not your kind.
I don't think you have to dig real deep to do this job, man.
Wait, hold on. I just need to ask. What's McMalcolroy's?
Oh man. I guess we're going with. We're just gonna go with right, Caucasian man. It's hard to tell. He's got a bunch of dirt on him, but he's Caucasian.
It's hard to tell.
Or I could go the opposite route. I don't know if you guys have heard of the Boondock Show. I could do Ruckus. I could go that direction.
Oh yeah, I've gone that direction.
You know what, Brad? As a Caucasian, I can't tell you what to do, and I'm gonna let you have complete creative decision making on this one. I just want to know for my heart and soul.
Yeah, let's go to Uncle Ruckus. Right, he just thinks it's dirt, but it's It's just...
Oh no.
Oh god.
Well, I mean, let's weigh our options here. I mean, I'm pretty confident Rick's going to be the man for the job, but also, I mean, you know how like at brothels they have like brothels are like this institution that like takes advantage of and manipulates women, but like there's usually a woman in charge of it, like maybe that could be Princess.
Huh?
Yeah, maybe you could be like a mistress who owns like
Have you ever been to a brothel?
No.
Talking about a pimp?
It was in one of the comics. There's like a brothel
It's
scene.
about a madam who runs like a brothel.
Yeah.
I don't think this boy's ever been to a brothel.
No.
And it shows.
It's there's a brothel scene in never mind.
No, you're in it too deep. You gotta explain.
The advice from our Uncle Ruckus character here.
Nah,
Keep going.
nah,
keep going.
yeah, princess is too princessy.
What's that supposed to mean?
You got that air of like.
You're too
Sheltered?
prim. Yeah, you're way too sheltered.
Yeah,
You
like
don't know what to do if somebody pissed on your boot.
I think when you were 5, you probably didn't have any radiation poisoning.
No.
She barely has any now.
Wow, y'all feeding her the good food?
To be fair, though, I think well, I don't know. I can't tell if she gives rich vibes or just sheltered vibes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, Rick, you good to be the slaver? What?
I'll do what I have to do.
You're not actually a slaver, are you? This we're playing pretend here. We're on the same page, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
I just
Wow.
My stars! My stars!
Oh, no, that-
I just want y'all to know that my speech score is 10.
Yeah, I just want, for the record, my speech score, because I definitely, totally.
Like Mima's like the boss bitch, and you're like her lackey, and that's her slave, and I'm like her sex boy.
Yeah, my charisma. Why? What? What? Yeah, my charisma
Sweetheart,
was
you wouldn't
4.
survive.
I chose to dump Chris.
And Princess, you're our daughter. No, I'm the grandson. We already have my role established.
Yeah.
Put me in the coffin! Put me in the coffin! I'm dead! Put me in the coffin! I'm dead! I can't!
Princess, you're my little sister. All right, we got our roles
I didn't
down.
agree to that.
We got.
Well,
I didn't ask.
We'll talk about that bridge when we get there.
Sorry, your DM needs a recovery. I just took an emotional shock.
Looks at the sales lady. Does this look believable to you?
The sales lady might be reacting the same way I'm reacting. Like, sure, hon. If you believe it, I'm sure your stars will be on your side.
We get Mima a big hat, and that'll sell it.
Meemaw pulls a hat out of her bag and
Like a Demetresque hat.
it's a formal hat. Technically, with my background, I got a formal set of clothing, which includes a hat.
Oh.
Oh. What does it look like?
It is probably the most pristine, like, fedora you've ever seen. Like, Mima has kept this in, like, a hat box for, like, 250 years with, like, a bunch of fucking mothballs. This is, like, a token from her life before. She takes it out and she puts it on. It's black. It's got a purple and gold hat band.
Well, with that hat, I think you can own anything, quite frankly. Well, I don't know about y'all's subterfuge of trying to pretend to be slave owners. I just know that you probably want to make sure that your friend there isn't wandering around, and make sure nobody scans her, because if she doesn't have any tags,
Well, what if
that's
she?
unclaimed-
What if
that's
she
unclaimed
does?
property.
What if she does
Huh?
have a tag?
Pardon?
What if she does have a tag?
Well, you need to pray that that tag is in your name. If that's in somebody else's name, That means they have rights to own them.
But like,
When
are
you
they gonna
sell-
go notify the person?
Yeah. There's a system of law and property ownership there that's surrendered around human flesh. So, yeah, somebody who is in someone's possession that's not the owner, that's kind of a big deal.
Are we gonna get arrested for thievery?
Not if
Yeah,
they pull their spines out and use them like maracas.
that's so true. But you just need to be aware that the law, and there is law down there, will not be on your side. I just advise you be careful.
Well,
So how much you giving us for this stuff?
Ah, you want caps?
I guess we probably ought to get some fucking oil man dollars.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
306 petrodollars.
306 gas bucks. Cool.
Hmm.
No, go farther here. You can buy some supplies here as well. I recommend if you're gonna buy anything, buy it here. Don't wait till Mission City, if y'all are heading that way. This is the place where things are bought and sold. In Mission City, they buy and sell, but it's not at these prices. St. Margaret was made to buy and sell away from the fields, away from the suffering.
Well, I guess thanks and sorry for thinking you were a floozy.
Oh, I know. I purposely tried getting you because it looked like you didn't get any. Trying to lure you.
He looks offended.
Hey, maybe you should visit a brothel and not just in a comic. Just letting you know. Got some oilman dollars. Maybe you can get something.
Nothing. Do you have any nails?
As the DM, I am now talking to you directly. What for?
To hammer through my rolling pin?
Oh, so you want materials for crafting.
Yes.
Is that a common item?
I don't know. It doesn't say what I have to put in my rolling pin to give it. It just says you can modify it to be sharp or to be spiked or sharp. It doesn't tell me what I need to make
Damn.
that.
Damn. Hold on, I'm checking
Pulling
with
shit out of my ass.
I'm hearing you tell me these things, and I'm like, what the hell? How does that translate? Yeah, it does say that. Cost plus 3? Oh, it just says fucking cost plus 3. Is that how many common items it does?
Well, a rolling pin. I don't have to use Meemaw's voice.
Rick, have you ever been to a brothel?
So the cost of a rolling pin is 10, so I assume that's how much it would add to the value if I modded it.
What do you think?
Plus 3, yeah, I think so.
No.
Slightly offended.
But am I right though?
No.
You have been?
Oh, hold on, I want to hear this now.
What do you hope to gain out of me answering? Yeah, Ben. There was some technology there, and I needed to go retrieve it.
Oh, so it was strictly business?
Did you steal these girls' vibrators?
Look, I don't get into the details of what technology the Brotherhood is after.
Oh my god.
That's really just mean.
That's just curious, you know. That's all.
Just ask questions.
Jesus.
Yeah, just we were talking about it. Just wondering, has Rick been to one?
What are we really talking about?
Well, like if I ever, I don't worry about it.
I've been to a brothel.
Was that before or after the?
Was that for the bodies of missing them?
What's the
Well-
complexity of the mod?
Uh,
You were looking at it, right?
Yeah, it says it just says fucking unique. I don't know.
What in the goddamn does that fucking mean?
Is it unique rolling pin mods? The mod is spiked, which makes it barbed. It gives 1 damage die and you gain piercing 1. It adds 3 to the cost. Sharp. The prefix name is sharp. It gains +1 damage die and it gains the persistence effect.
I
As
hate
for
this.
your cost. I don't
Sharp.
fucking know.
I hate this goddamn game.
Sure.
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 uh,
I'll
I've
keep
been to
looking.
brothels. I've been to brothels both before and after. I worked in a brothel after for a while.
Whoa.
You think being alive for 200 years pays for itself?
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Were you looking for a spiked or serrate? Or I'm sorry, spiked or sharp?
Sharp.
All right, that's 1 level of complexity. That's going to be 2 common materials.
Oh, I have common materials.
Well, yeah, but we only have 3 common materials altogether.
Yeah.
I don't need it that bad.
Well, I mean, you
Somebody
are.
else could use it better.
Is there wear and tear mechanics in this game? Like, is your weapon gonna break eventually?
You know, there is. I don't know how I'm implementing that as a DM, quite frankly.
I'm just thinking because I'm like, well, we could mod a gun, but that's only as good as the number of bullets we have. I mean, you're always gonna be up there with the rolling pin,
That's true.
and you're always using your
You could buy ammo.
action points to go up front too. So
Oh shit, he's thinking like a team member.
also, well, he's also the smart one of the group. Well, one of the smart ones of the group. Yeah. For all his awkwardness, he has a brain.
It probably also helps that I piggybacked him a whole mile into town and paid for
I was gonna say, I was like, she
Best wound.
also saved his life. So
Sure, that is sure your grandmother.
yeah. It's like, yeah. He's like, I mean, I can put the nails in for you if you want. I just need like a workbench to do it.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say no to being able to kill things more expeditiously.
I was gonna say you also could break down. So alternatively, you can break down weapons into common materials. Because I was like, it doesn't look like you can. It. So the system for crafting doesn't allow you to directly buy common materials.
Well, that's why we get all those pipe pistols, right? We can just break them down, 10 minutes each.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But you sold them.
I have a pipe pistol. I just hand him the pipe pistol out of my back, my holster in my at the back.
Oh, you want me to like disassemble this?
Sure.
Oh,
It's got like cobwebs on it and rust. She has literally never used it.
I just looks around. Is there a workbench around here I can use?
You see like another open pavilion, and it looks like people are renting out workbenches.
Renting out workbenches.
Mm-hmm. Well, you think people would just stock full equipment of a bench and then just leave it for anybody to use? Not
Capitalism. How much are we willing to pay to make this happen? Oh, I'll just walk over. to one of the workbenches and see who is the authority over it and be like, "Hey, can I use this?"
You see an old ghoul has an old jumpsuit. Says Puerto Chico.
What'd you call me?
No, that's what his suit says on there.
Oh.
He's a ghoul and he's look see.
Hey, can I use a bench?
10.
I turn to Meemaw and I hold up 10.
I clomp over there.
Dineros. Or cops.
10. What the fuck else are we gonna do with it?
Buy food. Well, I guess that's not relevant for you.
No.
Does 10 seem like a fair price, you think?
No. Seven.
Oh yeah, we said we were like this might be a haggling city.
He like looks offended at you. All right. Roll 2d20s for your charisma check. Is there a barter skill?
There is.
Roll barter.
Alright, let's see how I do.
I was totally using my chasm mustache, and she totally loved it.
I failed both of them.
10. Pendejo.
You calling an asshole? Dick for brains.
I called you a dumbass.
I could not have been the only person who came in here and tried to haggle with you. It's a fucking market. You just don't like me because I'm taller than you? I've got friends that have smooth skin.
See.
Ah. Gotcha. I understand. Nemo reaches, once again, betwixt her prodigious bosoms and pulls out the caps and just flicks them at him.
Is he asking for 10 caps or 10 oil man dollars?
He said either.
Dinero.
He said caps first.
Did he say that?
Did he say caps?
Yeah. He said
He
caps
did say
or
cap.
dinero.
You said caps or dinero.
Oh, shit. I thought I said dinero only. No caps. But I guess I said both, so take it both.
Well, if he, I mean, we have the fucking dollars, or whatever.
At this point, it's whichever you want to spend, quite frankly.
A work management platform that helps companies
Yeah,
get more done and save more time.
Mima is an independent woman. She'll spend her own money first.
Which caps or dollars?
Caps.
Ooh.
Mima thinks of the paper money as group money.
Polycules money. She just kind of like goes like this and just walks away from the station.
Why are people such dickheads in this town? Jesus. Act like I insulted his mom. Mom probably sucked dick. But like poorly. Sucked dick like she was eating a corn dog.
That's right.
All teeth and trying to avoid the stick.
Yeah, that's it. Grandma fucked the cum rock. That's
Oh.
why she's grandma.
I mean,
All right. You
Anyway.
have a bench to yourself. It does all the crafting, except kitchen. You know what? I'm sorry. It does repair. It does armor and weapons. It's not a kitchen. It's not a chem set. Sorry.
I'm disappointed. Yeah, I'll get to work. I go up and I like, pull
It's a
out
local
the.
hobo barrel if you want a kitchen. All right.
Oh, is there a hobo barrel nearby?
Look, there's one.
Sure. I'll find a hobo barrel near enough that I can, like, have Chubby's back if anybody gives him a hard time, because apparently everyone in this town except for the slutty one are all assholes.
You know what? In my experience, that's how it works too.
Yeah,
Alright.
fair. I'll grill up some liver.
I'll take 10 minutes to disassemble the pipe pistol that she gave me. And then I'm going to
Alright.
use the materials to... I lay out the rolling pin, I get a hammer and shit, and I just start, like, modifying it.
Roll your dice, and I want you. Yeah, roll your dice. 2d20s. It's an int repair check. I'm sorry.
Mima, I don't have enough... I mean, I have the supplies, but, like, there's a surprising lack of tools around here for me to just grab. He's, like, makeshifting, like, a wrench for a hammer.
Is there any way I could assist him or anything?
You could assist.
Look
Roll
around,
dice.
try to find a hammer.
Roll one dice, Brad.
Just one dice? Okay.
That's how assistance works. I now know what you mean, Quentin. It's like, what are we here for in Olivia's role play? I was like, I had a combat plan. What? What do we got? Nothing. Nothing. Go fuck yourself. Culture shock. Go fuck yourself. You get nothing. You lose.
Oh.
Aw.
I'm sorry. You get nothing.
I can't believe he charged us 10 dineros and there's no fucking hammer here.
Caps in Spanish.
Capos.
Spanish. I'm gonna go ask my Mexican boy. I don't listen to you anymore. Get from the source.
Damn. I mean, he didn't say how long we have to use it.
No, I don't think so. Listen, what kind of ghoul was he anyway? He even had a normal voice. He must have just turned off.
Didn't have a normal voice. What do you mean?
I don't sound like this because I smoked.
You didn't?
You don't?
No.
I just figured. Anyway, that's.
Y'all really have not. You've really been very sheltered, haven't you?
Points at his skin.
Fair enough.
Look, sorry, I couldn't. Here's your rolling pin.
Stick back and it's cozy.
when I disassemble the pistol, what do I get out of it, by the way?
You get nothing. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you okay? So
I was
you were
rolling to modify.
No. You modify. You don't need to roll for that.
Oh, okay. So nothing came out of the pistol, but regardless, I had 3.
So you were breaking. I was checking. I was making you roll to check see if you broke down the pistol and got shit out of it.
Oh.
My bad. My bad. No, you were able to modify it. No issues. No issues. You had a workbench and everything.
Okay. Yeah. So I do have a hammer. It's just the pistol was shit. Like they take out the screw and I'm like, this is rusty. This one's broken in half.
Yeah, the pipe pistol looked like 2 2x4s and a little like log steel pipe and like looked like some wire holding it together. Like it looked like this shit barely kept together when you shot it.
A spider crawls out of it.
Yeah, shoot
Okay.
spiders. Fuck you.
I'm reducing my common items to 1.
Yeah, so reduce to about 2.
Yeah, I had 3.
Now you'll have more incentive to loot locations and especially
Clunk, clunk,
quote
clunk.
unquote dungeons.
Clunk, clunk. You see him just hammering nails through your rolling pin, and I'm like, I do it to where I hold it up and I'm like, look, if you do you have like a piece of meat or something I could test this on? It's not gonna ruin the meat, I promise.
I hand him some of the grilled, the liver I'm grilling.
Yeah, I take the liver and I like spread it out over the bench, and the the rolling pin has all these like nails stuck through it, and I roll it across the meat, and it's just like puncturing it. So there's just like 100 holes in the meat now. Yeah, if you lay a motherfucker out.
Excellent. Excellent. It'll be pre-tenderized.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not talking on the second floor. Why are we sorry?
Let's see. Ooh. How does it do? And then mineral damage. Just want to see.
Mmm.
Nice.
It gets what does it get for doing roll damage?
It gets 1 extra damage, and then it also gets the effect of persistent.
Oh, because it's bleeding out. Ain't that fun?
Yep. So now I get 6 damage die when I hit somebody with a rolling pin.
Nice.
You know. I just, take my piece of perforated liver back and eat it.
You know, now that like it has all those holes in it, if you sprinkle it with like seasoning, it's gonna get like really nice and like soaked in there.
That's true. That's true. It is very salty because I've been carrying it around in a stack of road salt. So, you know.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's true.
Find some like dehydrated mashed potatoes though. Bread it.
By the way, do you know how old Princess is?
I roll to sneak.
How old does Princess look?
She looked really young, like late 20s, early 30s.
Which by Wasteland standards means that she's like.
I'm a baby.
Well, I think most people die at like
Yeah, if she looks
20.
30 in the wasteland, she's 19.
I was gonna say we get medieval standards of age here.
Yeah.
Ah, he died at the ripe old age of 40.
I don't know. I was just like, the way she acts and the way she looks, I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it's just the vault dweller thing.
Hey, come over here. I can hear you.
Yeah. Wait, how old are you? I know I'm not supposed to ask ladies like how old they are, but I think you're young enough to where it doesn't matter.
How old do you think I am?
28.
Close. 27.
27. Cool.
Why does it matter?
Nothing.
Because if I had to guess, I would have guessed you're 14.
Not 14. Be much smaller if I was.
Meemaw said it, not me.
Yeah, more like 16.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you kind of like give me 18. I was gonna guess like you have like the personality of an 18-year-old.
Do I really act that isolated, like quiet or something?
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, you are sweet, which is refreshing, I guess.
I'll just take that compliment and leave it as is.
Look, unpleasant people, you get tired of them, right?
Nobody's
Yes.
gotten tired of me.
I think people who express that they're tired of you often regret it.
Well, there's no accounting for bad taste.
You are very entertaining, though.
Thanks.
Is there anything y'all need here, Rick? Princess?
I would like a long barrel to customize this very short range energy pistol. You knew I would want one.
I was just hoping you'd get a new gun, but no, you really want that laser pistol to work, don't you? Goddammit! All right.
Yes, I do. I invested too much into this.
All right, Brad. You know, I've been on that side of the betting pool. I understand. Hold on, let me see. All right. Energy weapon barrel mods. I assume this goes to anyone.
Yes. I have some too. I saw the
Oh,
long barrel.
Shit. Do you have science for this?
Do I have what?
Science?
I do have science actually,
Alrighty.
but I don't think I need it for the long barrel.
Oh, fuck me, dude. This is a... Sorry, this is a complexity 3 item.
A long barrel is a complexity 3.
You heard me. So,
I am gonna jump off.
alright. Yeah, I was...
completed my shopping and bought
Yeah, I think all we were gonna do was hang out in the market or anything like that, and probably just wrap it up from here. So you're good. We're not gonna be doing any combat or anything like that. So,
Okay, good. So y'all get yourselves killed without me. So.
bye bye, Jen. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. So let me look at the list. So complexity 3. Brad, that is 4 common items and 2 uncommon materials.
Ooh.
Brad, I'm sorry, but you went into laser weapons.
Yes, I did. Yes, I
Mima
did.
just put some nails under her stick. All right?
Yes, I can see that. I can see it's a very mighty fine roller pin now.
What
All
about you?
right, well,
You're like, I want to modify this, and I look at that and I go,
Trevor could do it, I think. He has science.
yeah, we both have science, so it should work out, right?
He has
Rick,
material.
Probably not. All right, you know what?
we're broke, man.
We gotta go.
Food,
we gotta go jump.
food before weapons.
Well, fair, I guess. But
Hold on, how much is
All
a
right.
laser gun?
on site next time, we're just no questions asked. Just taking them out. Gotta get some more items to customize this thing.
Oh, like no matter whether they do us wrong or not, just on site, whoever we see, just take their shit. Like we're raiders now.
Look, man, times are tough.
I mean, most of these people are slavers anyway, dude. Like, don't most of these people deserve it?
Exactly, you're getting it now.
Yeah. Fuck
Most
these
of the
guys.
people out- Most of the people out there are awful. That's why the Brotherhood isn't.
I was gonna say Brotherhood is seal propaganda, man.
No shit. So what is up with this brotherhood of steal shit?
That's what the Brotherhood. We're here to bring order to this godforsaken shithole wasteland.
Is it like a fraternity or something?
We're here to fix this shithole country.
I'm sorry, man. I don't think you're fixing this shithole.
But it's going to take some time and effort. That's why we're gathering technology. We're keeping it out of the hands of those who would just make this place even more shitty.
Are you?
You know, the kind that are, put my hand on, so those, the kind especially that are undeserving sort of stuff. That's what we're taught.
Brad, you got the laser gun?
I do have, what is it? I have the laser pistol.
I'm trying to figure out where the hell that is on the goddamn thing of
That is.
Is that technically a small gun?
Yeah, it's under Institute Laser. Because that's what came with picking my background. That was one of the options. I didn't think it would be that complicated when I was like, oh, cool, a laser gun or a regular pistol. Really, I'll go with the laser gun. That's what you do. Oh, hindsight 2020.
Yeah, it has close quarters inaccurate.
Well, to be fair, I'm one step dumber than you. I
Technically, have
I
a
chose
device.
not to take. So I have a pipe pistol, but I chose not to take the small guns proficiency. I took energy weapons.
Yeah, no, sorry. Actually, let me correct myself. I have energy weapon. Yes, this is a small gun. I assume. So yes, I do also have energy weapon. I do not have. Yes, I have energy weapon, medicine, melee weapon. Those are my 4 things.
Well, laser gun, which is assumed a laser rifle. You can buy one. FYI,
How much?
Oh God.
you
How
can buy
much?
one from. You can buy one from the slutty woman who tried to pick up your incel of a friend.
I mean, how much of a laser rifle, how much you sell?
Is it like a laser musket or?
There is laser muskets, but you. Oh, laser muskets or something. So I would say look at the laser gun on page 101, but on your PDF it's page 100. There's
Okay.
laser muskets and laser guns, and there is a distinction between the two. I can't say if one's better or not. It really depends on what kind of scene you're running. I'm sorry, I'm talking kink talk. It depends on what your battle situation is.
Let's see.
Why do I keep talking like this?
I'm surprised the Institute laser is rare. I'm assuming the higher number means more rares.
The rarity? Yeah.
Surprised about that.
We're gonna have to do our shopping for food and water and ammo, and then we can look into toys.
Oh, he's talking reasonable again, isn't he? Oh,
Princess, what is there anything like you need?
Honestly, I'm just broke. I think I'm sated for a while.
Well, we are not broke.
I'll figure it out.
I can hold off. That's why I have the combat knife just in case. But one of these days, we'll, either find what I'm looking for to improve this thing, or I will rob a bunch of people and then make it my own. Either way, whatever happens first.
Well, unfortunately, the person with the money has departed from the party, so I don't remember how much we had.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with spending it on food. I'll wait. We'll just be more aggressive in finding common items and making myself when the time comes. So wait, what did you also for what you call it? Not what is it? Perks? Yeah, for perks. What perk did you just do science or did you do any other perk?
Energy weapons, medicine, repair, and science.
Okay. What meant so there's the perks I chose armor and science.
Farmer and science?
Yeah, for the perks. I'm pretty sure that's one.
So for perks, I think most of us only got one perk.
So I was choosing. I chose. I guess I'll just do science then, because that's the one that says I can do energy mods too.
Is that a perk?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Because there's proficiency skills and then there's perks.
I believe that is a perk, or I might be tripping. Let's see.
Because I took the hacker perk.
Don't be tripping.
I'm pretty sure it is science. What did it go down to perk?
Don't let me catch you lacking.
Yeah.
Jen was the one who marked down how much money we had, so we're like, oh shit, how much money did we have?
Oh my god, you fucking... Ah shit, I erased it too.
It was 300 something.
306.
Yeah.
You should be glad I had her.
306. I'll just
questioning. Yes. Okay. I'm not an idiot. I actually got this right. Yes, there is a science. You can modify energy weapons with weapon mods, and you can also craft certain advanced armor mods. Each rank in the perk unlocks an additional rank.
Gotcha. So you're gonna go that route?
Yeah. So I figured if I'm gonna stick with energy weapon, might as well keep digging into it.
Yeah. Okay. So we got 306 oil man dollars. And we want to go shopping for food and water.
Yeah. I've resigned to just mug the next person I see for them common items.
Common items are typically found not on people, but on places. You need to break down a place. You basically need to go into their home and just break it down.
Well, yeah, but I assume there are people there in that home. They might not be too keen on me taking their stuff. So.
Fair. All right. I don't need to talk like this anymore. You're looking to buy well, you're gonna be buying food from her. You boys need a refreshment.
Yep. Downloads. Where the fuck did it go?
Okay, what do y'all want?
Whatever you recommend.
My recommendation is dog food.
What is the cheapest food that you have?
Carrot?
Honestly, how much are we planning on spending on food?
Carrot, 3 caps or $3.
That depends on how much you value your body.
Out of game from the yeah. These are basically your short rest heal items. So like, I mean, you could just get a carrot, but when you're out of your heal, you do need to heal. When you're like not bleeding to death, you do need to heal.
So it's actually pretty good to diversify our
Yeah.
our pantry. So like if we're all at full health, we don't want to be wasting money eating high value food.
Exactly.
But if you're at low health, yeah, go to page 149 or 149.
Mm-hmm. 149. Here we go. We can get some corn, some carrot. How many days travel do we suspect it'll take to get to Mission City? And we're eating 3 meals a day, is that right? Or is it 1 meal?
No, it's only 1 meal. 1 meal of food and water. You need water too, or water.
We're on the not so
I'll say-
intermittent fasting schedule.
Yeah, I'll say it's 1 day's travel. It's not that far.
But the prices here are cheaper, so I mean, if we're gonna have to buy food later, buying in bulk here is gonna save us money.
Mm-hmm.
So how many days worth of rations are we getting based on that line of thought? Hey, look, they have Blanco mac and cheese.
I hear people, but I don't hear orders.
What's your cheapest one?
A carrot?
Yeah.
That's probably why you keep that girlish figure. It's 3 caps for $3. Wait, hold on. I need to
Because a
run
discount on the
arithmetic.
dollars.
Hold on. Let's, for my sake as the DM, let's add a total bill, and then I can do the calculations at the end of it.
Yeah.
Tell me how many carrots the little girl wants.
I'll
Or
take
how
2.
many? 2 carrots. That's it. You just want 2 carrots.
I only have 10 caps, so I'm not.
Well, we're using the Oilman dollars. That's our group money.
Yeah, we're
how
using
much
group
are
money.
those?
Real sick.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna order things in caps, and then at the end when we're checking out, we're gonna convert the cost to Oilman dollars because it's a different like discount.
Oh.
So we're buying food as a group here. So let's collectively decide what our group meal is gonna be.
Oh.
So
I'll
we
go for
probably-
something that's not radiated then.
Yes.
Well, let's not get picky.
Yeah, like, not all of us can like not eat your food.
Look, princess.
Sometimes you just gotta get a little bit of radiation.
Sometimes you gotta eat some brain fungus. I'm sorry.
Mm.
Actual bunker privilege.
White meat only. We can get some carrots though.
Yeah, I know you like white meat.
So most of the time, we're not going to be having to recover health. Most of the time.
Hopefully.
No, most of the time. So maybe.
I love you, Quentin. I love the way you're directing the party. I hope it works out for you.
Oh no, Mimo's not around, and all of a sudden Trevi's like, I'm the one with the brain around here.
And this guy's gonna buy y'all chicken nuggets and dog food. Y'all gonna let him?
Some chicken
And
nuggets.
the chicken nuggets, I'm okay with.
Rick, are you averse to? I mean, you look like the type of man who would scoff at a carrot for a meal. But I mean, do you think you can make do?
I'm all about survival, so I will eat a carrot.
All right, shopkeep lady, let's get how many party members? Because we're also
I guess I never
shopping.
Hold on, my name is Wimbley.
Oh, Wimbley. Okay, we're also shopping for our druggie and for Mima.
So 5.
I'm sorry, there's more of you?
So everything we order, we're gonna have to get 5 of. And I think carrots are gonna be our get by snacks. So maybe we get 15 carrots.
Yeah.
That's not a lot of carrots, though.
We have a lot of mouths to feed.
Alright, you want water with that?
Yeah, we'll get how much? Yeah, just sure. Give us water as well.
Alright, well,
For every food we get, we have a water with it. So 15
Okay.
carrots, 15 water.
do you want, like, dirty water?
Dirty water's fine.
Dirty water is 5.
Oh. So, dirty water. Alright, and that's going to be 15.
What are we at so far?
Hold on, hold on.
Or should I just go full send and then you tell me how it is?
No, I'll give you yeah. Oh, fuck, I'm like
A quote.
person here. Let me get your goddamn quote. All right, I got your quote right down here. Grab this crotch.
Just get a spreadsheet going with a formula, so this is easy.
What do you think I'm doing, friend? He has no idea. My man has no idea. My man has no idea. My man has no idea.
Can you do the accounting conversions on this?
I'm doing the accounting conversions on it. You have no idea. That's how I figured out your initial price. Let's do this times this. I'm a creature of Excel. I come back home after a long day's work and I do more Excel. How could you do this to me? Alright, so your total summation is... Where's the sum fucking button? Who took that sum button from me? I'll tell you I'll kick someone's ass if I don't get my sum button. $120 Renos. Or no, wait. $100 caps. And you're gonna get your... Hold on, let me check. You got a discount. Because you're paying in oil man dollars. 120 oil man dollars, or no, 102 oil man dollars. 120 caps, 102 oil man dollars.
Okay.
All right.
So then, that's just to get us by. We need some health recovery food as well.
Okay.
Probably
Does
needs to
anybody have
Stim.
objections to eating dog food?
How much are, out of curiosity, how much are stim packs?
Stim packs are 50 caps.
And how much is dog food?
It says on here 6 caps.
Just be aware that dog food can't kill you if you get shot.
Okay, yeah, why we okay.
Well,
So, for,
we-
never mind.
because stim packs are really expensive. I mean, we can get an emergency one in case we need one, but frankly, like if we have medical
You want
supplies
the
and
dog
stuff,
food?
I can't eat a stim pack. I mean, I don't disagree with you. I think we should get a stim pack, like an emergency one, because like I can
Something will happen.
you have medicine, I have medicine, but if that fails, there needs to be an emergency stim pack.
No, I agree there.
So, Shopkeep Wembley, go ahead and throw in a stim pack for us.
All right, just one.
Just one.
And then-
Double check, see if there's not like a cheaper stim pack.
Like a diluted stim pack. Oh no!
Radiation.
There is a diluted stim pack.
I was gonna say, actually, in the game, I think there was a diluted version.
Yeah, there is diluted stim packs. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, okay. They are cheaper, but not cheaper per unit. Yeah.
Not smart cheaper.
Yeah. So the stim pack is 50. A diluted stim pack is 30.
To be fair, let's think this through. Because if we get a diluted stim pack is good enough to save you from dying,
Yeah.
It only heals 2.
but a stim pack will keep you in a fight.
It heals 4.
Let's just stick with the stim pack. Is what I think. Just stick with the tried and true.
Yeah, we can get more stim packs if we have money left over.
So you want one stim pack?
One stim pack for sure.
Okay. Cost. And then that's 50.
And then let's get some dog food, some canned dog food. Do we think like 2 servings per person? 3 servings?
Well, are we going to? Let's not spend all of our money here, just in case. I mean, we only had 306 to start off with. We're now down to 204.
Canned dog.
How much? Yeah.
So
Dog
here's-
food
Wait,
Here's-
hold on. What are you saying about dog food? Why are you saying you want dog food?
Because it's just better for short rest health recovery than a carrot.
A carrot heals 3 HP. Canned dog food heals 3 HP.
Oh, so they're the same.
So we should buy more carrots.
Wow. We're just going full vegan here.
So wait a minute, you've been fully
Water and carrots.
choosing to eat dogs.
Oh dear.
You can. I will also say you can craft foods. I believe.
Crafting foods is an option. I mean, we have eaten the Meemaw meals.
What are in the Meemaw meals?
We don't ask.
Don't ask.
Oh. Well.
We can go full dungeon meshy with this.
What is that?
It's where they anime where they eat monsters in order to survive.
It's okay. Olivia knows what it is. Not Wembley.
The monsters are people.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, so actually I'm looking at it, you use the cooking station, but it still requires fucking common materials to use it because you're theoretically burning wood? What the fuck?
Oh no.
You can make stuff like Tato juice for like purified water and a Tato.
And a Tato.
Fuck you.
And a
Eat
Tato.
my ass, eat my ass, eat my ass, eat my ass.
So we have 3 carrots each.
I'll get page 216 if you want to look at more. Would you like to learn more?
About crafting food?
Yeah, I just put it in there. I'm doing a meme. Fuck you. Anyways, you want to buy what again?
Do we think that 3 carrots is enough? Because I mean, to be frank, I mean, I still do have food on my person. So I mean, everything we're getting is in addition to that.
I mean, I still got like rations. I mean, if we want to like just keep increasing our like carrots and dirty water, I'm fine with that. I say, we can spend like another 102 on that, and then have 100 left over just in case for an emergency if we need to buy something real quick.
Are either of you running low on food? Because I have 2 more rations, and I also have 2 more dog foods, I think. So I mean, I'm sitting pretty good on my
I have
supplies.
three. I have 3 more rations. So.
Same.
Maybe we don't need to buy that much food. I think what we've ordered now might be enough.
Okay, you want to just order that and then just get 1 stim pack and then call it?
I'll defer to the group on if we need to get another stim pack or if we need to get ammo.
I was gonna say the session is gonna end here. You don't have to spend all your money right now.
Yeah, I say we were good with the carrots and water.
All right, we have 15 carrots, 15 dirty waters, and 1 stim pack. That's what I have on the bill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else?
I'd say we're good.
Okay. I'm gonna round up because I don't do partials. It's 145 dineros.
So then 204 minus 45.
So y'all had 306 dollarinos. So that's equals minus 145. That's 161. Y'all need to make note of that. Put it in the notes section. You little goblins.
We have 161 left.
Yeah.
All right.
15
Well, I think-
carrots. Money balance is now. There you go.
All right, where are we headed off to?
No, y'all ain't heading nowhere.
We're going to Mission City.
All right, let's go.
Next session. Right now you're gonna be camping in here. So just from me to you, because Jen left. So I was gonna say, I know I put a bi-weekly schedule for my own mental health, but how about we test my mental health? And next week we try to show up on a Monday, because there's gonna be this little convention called San Japan, and you know your girl. Why am I talking in the accent? I don't need to use that accent anymore. So I'm gonna be doing dancing 2 out of the 3 nights, and being a slut most likely, and so I have Monday off to recover. So Fallout on that day would not be ideal for me. So how about we do Fallout next session and then skip the session after that?
Yeah.
That's cool with me.
Princess.
I'm good.
Fucking Ethan.
Yeah, I'm good for Monday.
All right, cool. Sorry, I went through the whole list of names. All right, well, I'll call it there. Not much combat, but we do a lot of RP, and I think that's what we enjoy here. And if not, well, you know what you signed up for. All right.
Cool. Thanks.
Quick question for you, go. I was drunk, obviously. Did that take away from the fun?
No.
You were drunk?
You were drunk?
I drank a whole skull of wine. That was half a bottle of wine.
I didn't even notice.
I don't have to keep using the voice. You didn't notice. What the?
I didn't even notice you were drunk. I didn't even notice you were drinking.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't notice either.
This 100% full of wine. It was half a bottle of wine.
This is like Ethan when he's like silently and sneakily drinking whiskey the whole time, and it's just like nobody even notices.
Yeah, last week I finished a whole glass of wine in one sitting. I don't think anyone knows I was drunk.
Glass or bottle?
Bottle, excuse me.
Oh, I was like glass. I'm like, yeah, we all do. And I was like, bottle.
Yeah,
I finished a whole
different
bottle
thing.
in one sitting.
Well, I know just when Ethan goes drunk, because then he just like kind of conks out. We don't hear anything from him for a while.
That's tequila. Tequila does that to me.
No,
I
and
learned
it's
that the hard
every
way.
alcohol, you little twink. All right. Well, I'll talk to y'all later then. I hope you have a good night. All right.
All right, good night.
Bye.
Have a good one. Bye.